everybody, this is Lee with Creative2xmom, and in today's video we're going to be doing part 3 of homeschooling through the holidays. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee and this is Creative2xmom. This channel is all about homeschooling, parenthood, and thriving in the day-to-day. Today we're talking about homeschooling through the holidays, and specifically we're talking about how you just can't do it all. I imagine it's the same for every work-at-home mom, every work-out-of-the-house mom. You're trying to juggle a very set schedule of things that need to be done with the crazy busyness of the holidays, and sometimes that means some things just have to give. And I know it's hard when you're talking about the things you have to teach, the things you want to teach, and the things that are just a part of the holidays that you can kind of incorporate in and make a part of your day. You look at all these things and you're like, oh yeah, I can do that, and the reality is we can't do it all. So I want to talk about setting your priorities and knowing what's important to you and what can give during this time of year. First of all, let's talk about what you have to teach during this time of year. For us, it's the 4 main areas: math, language arts, science, history. I am required to teach all 4 of those things because we are part of a charter school, and I understand that that's just part of the give and take of being under something like that. And so for me, those 4 things are always included. But even in that, there is some give, some leadway. My priorities in those 4 will always be math and language arts. And even in that, math is going to be the most structured part of our holiday schedule. So that I know that for me, I want to get math done every day. Now I'm also looking at the personalities of my children. My youngest, we can't take, a month, 6 weeks off from spelling. He just can't do it. Spelling is kind of his weak area. We need to stick with spelling for the next several months. My daughter, she needs to stick with geography. She's sort of gotten behind on her geography a little bit. This is the time of year she's really got to stick with that particular thing. Now, of the other 3, there's a lot of give and take there, I feel like. With language arts, that's a huge priority for me. But maybe we step back a little bit and we say, okay, we're going to do a novel study for 6 weeks, for a month. We're going to take a break from our more structured lessons, and we're going to do a novel study. We're going to sit down, we're going to discuss. This is going to be something that we're going to do as a group, and then I'm going to give you each individual smaller assignments based on your ability level, your grade level, but not have it so structured, so set in stone. And then as far as history and science, there is a lot of room to play with those 2 subjects. They're not as high of a priority for me. Maybe they are for you. Maybe you've discovered you're a little bit behind in your science, and so you're going to bump it up in priority. For me, I feel like we're ahead in both of those subjects, so we are delving off into different areas. We are jumping from story of the world right now, and we're going to be talking about the colonists, which falls perfectly in line with the holidays. It works so well with Thanksgiving, and we're also going to use it as a chance to bring in a lot of handicrafts, a lot of baking, a lot of cooking, trying new recipes of things that go with the time period that we are studying. And we're going to kind of develop our own unit for the next 6 weeks or so in our history lessons. Same thing with science. We're going to be pulling in a lot of those fun holiday candy experiments that I see all over the place this time of year, and we're going to be doing a lot more focus on that. So I think setting priorities has allowed me to say, okay, what do I need to be locked into and super focused on, and what can we play around and bring the holidays into this? Like I said, there are some things you enjoy teaching. I enjoy bringing in the music with my kids. I enjoy bringing in the artistry. I enjoy bringing in great literature. And there's so many ways that you can do that and incorporate it into a holiday activity. Maybe you're doing Christmas carols, or you're doing handicrafts that go with the holidays that you can gift to people. Or you're pulling in new recipes, like I talked with history, that you can take to a family gathering. You already know you have to take something, so do a little bit of research and pull in maybe a new favorite. Pull in some Christmas books that you love to read. We have 2 read-alouds that we try to read every year, very short little ones. And I'm going to be using those as part of our language arts curriculum this year, for sure. So know your priorities. Know that it's okay to let some things go this time of year. Zero in on what you know you can't drop, and then relax on some of the other stuff. This is a great opportunity to try some relaxed homeschooling, to try some unschooling, and to really incorporate the holidays into your curriculum. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what are your priorities and how are you learning to meld the holidays together with what you're teaching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.